right, guys, today I have a very special guest, Jeneral of Life in General. She is a professional home organizer based in Los Angeles.
Okay.
You could have suggested that before I started, telling me all the things I do wrong. Just like my mother. Why don't you do it?
Wrap it up.
And you are here today to help walk us through this home, a couple areas, and talk about home organization.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Thank you for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me.
We are at a beautiful home in Manhattan Beach, 235 4th Street, listed by Ed Kaminsky of Strand Hill Christie's. And we're gonna show off the house, and we're gonna show off her many talents in home organization and your process for someone bringing in their own stuff into a new house.
Yes, and why you should always have an organizer.
And what your value is.
It all, everything, everything.
All right, I'm stoked. Let's go inside. All right, so here we are in the master closet. What's the process to evaluate the closet, how they're gonna put their stuff in here? What do you go through?
So first things first, we always learn about the client.
Okay.
If we're able to. So if it's not like a spec home or we are just walking into the space, it's
Right.
taking a step back and learning about what do they do, who's in their family, what are they wearing, what do they love, and really getting to know them as people first. And it does really matter on how we're gonna lay it out. And just really mapping out where you'd put everything. And the reason why it's so important is all about saving time every single day. So walking into a space, what's going to be really efficient, make you feel good. You're not going to be late because you know where everything is, and then mapping out the flow. So items that you're wearing more often should be closer to the front. We call that prime real estate.
Got it.
Things
Now
that,
you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Got it.
And things that you are not wearing, whether it's seasonally or just often, can be higher or lower and tucked more in the back. I'm a big color coder, so light to dark. In this case, it would be light this way because this is the flow of the closet, and putting your more darker items in the back, and then taking that one step further of categories. So tank tops, t-shirts, long sleeve. So you're color coding.
Cut together.
So you're color coding within each category. So it's going to be light to dark tank tops, light to dark tops, and then you go short to long. If you need more storage, you can always, fun tip, add a bin onto the shelf so you create extra storage.
Gotcha.
A lot of times in closets they don't have enough drawer space.
But you could just like set some shoes down here.
No.
Oh.
No.
Got it.
No,
Okay.
because again, if no, we do not do that.
Right.
Zero judgment.
Because
It's one
it
of
has
those
to do
things.
with the aesthetics.
It's the aesthetics, and when you marry aesthetics and function, you maintain it. It's something like walking into a space, you feel good every single day,
Right.
so you're going to want to maintain it.
Right.
A lot of people ask us, does it really stay that way? Are our items file folded? But it really does, because everything in your home, especially your closet,
Right.
should have a home. And so when you pull something out, you know right where it goes.
Got it.
This is kind of what I call the money shot. So
Okay.
when you're designing a closet, if this was not built out yet, that space where you're walking by every single day, and it's
Right.
kind of like the prime real estate, but one step further.
This is like the storefront.
Yes, this is
Right.
like the, nice.
Yeah, thanks.
You are good. This is like the money shot of the closet. So
Gotcha. The display window.
yes, exactly. So I'm assuming they would have jewelry right here, which they have jewelry.
Drawers?
Mhm.
Okay.
So an space underneath, which is a very good use of space, because a lot of times when you build closets, this size is actually, people would say, oh, that's for bulkier things. Well, when you put something like, oh, pants in here.
Oh, weird.
Weird. You actually surprisingly don't need that much. You want to maximize every single inch.
Like, who would have thought like this drawer, what you're telling me, could house, I don't know, like 20 pairs of pants.
Exactly. So we call it file folding. So I'm a big file folder. You lay your item on a flat surface, you tuck the butt, you fold in once, and then it's just a little bit of a roll. And then that way, in your drawer, they go just like this versus being shoved in. and tuck it right in.
And then they stack vertical, and you go down the line.
Yes. And
Got
so
it.
you always, when you open this drawer, you're always seeing what you own instead
Right.
of shoving things in. And a lot of people will put like hundreds of shirts in here and here, and you can't find anything.
Wow. Do I feel like a new person after learning about file folding? Mm-hmm. But in all seriousness, let's keep working our way around the closet. So based on your assessment, this would be the
Her other side.
her other side. But generally speaking, the man side
Yes.
or just the partner side, however you want to call it these days. And so talk us through the difference this side to that side.
So same thing, understanding what they're wearing more often. And by the way, it can change for season, time of your life. Like it doesn't have to stay like this forever.
I'd love to look at a secondary closet, a child's room,
Okay.
just a quick broad brush of like the kitchen maybe. Are you up for that?
Just kidding.
Awesome.
Of course.
Thank you.